What is up? Let me just get this set up. We got Norty here. But we've also got Crunch, mascot of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Both NBA and Stanley Cup playoffs start today. The Wild play tomorrow against the Vegas Golden Knights. Minnesota Timberwolves start tonight. And in a half hour, as I change the station from the Winnipeg Jets St. Louis Blues game to the Timberwolves Lakers pregame. In a half hour, the Minnesota Timberwolves play against the Los Angeles Lakers, led by LeGoat, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic. No, my lip's not bleeding. Okay, it's fine. That does look like I bit my lip. Doesn't matter. But the Timberwolves back in the playoffs for the fourth year in a row. Surprisingly, Timberwolves are a playoff team every year now. My guys, we had back-to-back years in the play-in, and we made the playoffs both times. And then last year we made the Western Conference Finals, and this year we're back in the playoffs. So, Timberwolves, we were bad for a long time in my lifetime, but now we're actually good again to make the playoffs consistently. And with new ownership under Alex Rodriguez, the Timberwolves should be a playoff championship contender for years to come, even though we did trade Karl Anthony Towns in the offseason. Game's about to start in a half hour. We got a viewer in here. We had 2 viewers earlier. But obviously, you're only going to see my face reacting to the game. I cannot show the game due to the copyright reasons. Like, if I show even a second of the game, the stream's going to get taken down. So there's that. But I got my Timberwolves jersey, number 21, Kevin Garnett. So it should be pretty good. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, pregame about to start. Alright. So I've watched a little bit of playoff hockey and playoff basketball. NBA playoffs, Stanley Cup playoffs start today. There's LeBron on the TV right now. LeBron James. LeBron James. Want to spread cranberry? And Luka Doncic making the Lakers playoff debut. Dude, this is the second year in a row the Timberwolves are playing against Luka Doncic because he was on the Dallas Mavericks last year in the Western Conference Finals. Hey, Anthony Edwards. There we go. There's Anthony Edwards. There's the man on the TV. I got one viewer in. So the game doesn't start for another half hour. So if anyone in the chat has like any questions or like even if you don't like basketball, but you're subscribed to my channel and you're just watching the stream because, just let me know in the chat what you guys are doing or anything. Easter's coming up tomorrow, so I'll be at my grandma's for Easter. I don't know if I'm going to react to Game 1 of the Wild Golden Knights series in the Stanley Cup playoffs tomorrow because I'll be at my grandma's. But I will be reacting to all of the games for the Timberwolves and the Wild in the playoffs. So that should be pretty interesting. NBA countdowns on Stephen A. Smith. and a bunch of other guys. Of course, ESPN just gonna talk about LeBron the entire time. grab my grab my Pepsi. Not sponsored, but I mean Pepsi. Pepsi. Definitely not sponsored. So. Um, Dude, they're already talking about the Lakers going to the NBA Finals. It's like game one hasn't even started yet, and ESPN's already talking about the Lakers going to the finals. Like, what's up with that? Like, does ESPN have no faith in the Timberwolves? Like, this is what ESPN does. They just talk about LeBron nonstop. I don't even. I should probably stop talking my hand gestures. That's not good. Um, but 36, bro. Stephen A. Smith literally just said the Lakers are going to win the NBA championship. It's not even game one of the playoffs hasn't even started, and you're like, the Lakers are going to win the NBA championship. And get out of here, man. We're the Timberwolves. We made the Western Conference Finals last year. We have questionable decisions during the offseason, getting rid of Karl Anthony Towns, but we're here. Like, I don't know why everyone's hyping up the Lakers. The Lakers, granted, yeah, they might win the NBA title because they've got LeBron and Luka and Bronny. I did not do an NBA playoff prediction. I did do a Stanley Cup one. But I honestly believe the Timberwolves can upset the Lakers. Like, I honestly believe the Timberwolves can upset the Lakers. I feel like we got the team. I feel like we got the players around to pull off that upset. What the heck? I just got a YouTube notification because, of course, I'm doing the stream on my phone. Apparently, Paul Rudd is gonna do a commercial for the Nintendo Switch 2. Paul Rudd. Okay. Ant-Man. Ant-Man's doing a Nintendo Switch 2 commercial. That's great. 35 minutes left until tip-off for the Timberwolves Lakers game one. They're talking about Anthony Edwards right now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Probably the best player for the Timberwolves in a long time, ever since number 21 Kevin Garnett left. And Anthony Edwards was really him, Nas Reed, and all of the other players were the reason why we made the conference finals last year. And yeah, Karl Anthony Towns was a part of that team. He's with the New York Knicks now. But I mean, we got what was his name, DiVincenzo or something. So yeah, look at that. They're talking about Anthony Edwards' stats. 15% blitz rate faced when using on-ball screens. Okay, they're showing some of Anthony Edwards' highlights in slow motion. He gives it to Julius Randle. Dante DiVincenzo, okay, that's who we got in the Karl Anthony Towns trade. Pistons, by the way, up 80-76 in Game 1 over the New York Knicks, so take that, Karl Anthony Towns. Of course, ESPN analytics say the Lakers have a 66% chance to win tonight. And of course, they mentioned Anthony Edwards loves to be the underdog, and we are the underdog. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because we're the Minnesota Timberwolves. We're the Minnesota Timberwolves. Look at that. Crunch. Hello, 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 hello. Let's go Timberwolves. Let's go Timberwolves. Yeah. Okay. Um. Stephen A. Smith's just going at it. He's like, this is why you gotta like the NBA playoffs. This is why Anthony Edwards is a superstar. This is why he's going against LeBron James and all that. This is why he's looking forward to the series. This is why, and this is me now, these are my words, this is why the Timberwolves are gonna upset the Lakers and advance into the second round of the playoffs, because we got Anthony Edwards, baby. He is the next generation. LeBron is the old generation. Get LeBron out of here. Get LeBron out of here. Not Carly Towns. Anthony Edwards is the future of the NBA. He's the future of the NBA. Let me tell you that right now. And they're showing highlights from the Denver Nuggets, Los Angeles Clippers game 1 right now. I actually watched that earlier. The Nuggets won 112 to 110 in overtime. Oh, that was a nice three. I remembered watching that three when James Harden just sunk down and was like, oof. All right. Talking about Russell Westbrook. Yep, there it is. 112 to 110 final in overtime. Denver Nuggets lead that series 1-0. All right. Okay, half hour until tip-off. They're talking about Luka Doncic right now before I assume they go to commercial. Yep, they're going to commercial right now. So, yeah. I gotta move Nordy a little bit. And Crunch back into the frame. There we go. And Crunch is a little crooked. He needs to stand up straight. There we go. So is Nordy. Okay. So, about 29 minutes until tip off. Got the playoff phaser here right now. Dash Pass, DoorDash commercial. Oh. Lion Sleeps Tonight, Walmart commercial with copyrighted music. I had to mute it. Because any copyrighted stuff, will not be good for the channel. Get in the zone, auto zone. It's an auto zone commercial, so yeah. Get in the zone, auto. Hold on. Get in the zone, get in the zone, auto zone. Yeah. Underdog Fantasy, again, not sponsored. Not sponsored. These are just the commercials that are playing right now. Get in the zone, auto zone. Really don't know what to talk about. I just started the stream a half hour early because of the game, and I was bored, and I just wanted to get this going. Star Wars Day is coming up, May the 4th. I just want to let you know that I'm in the middle of writing a script for a Star Wars Day special video coming up. That will be released Sunday, May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. That's next week already, I think. Or maybe a couple weeks down the line. But that should be cool. Really don't know what to talk about right now. Just waiting for them to get back to commercial. I guess I should quickly check how stuff has gone on. Playoff hockey changes station. Third period going on between the St. Louis Blues and the Winnipeg Jets, the first game of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And the Blues are up 3-2 over Winnipeg. I have Winnipeg, the Jets winning the Stanley Cup. And my bracket prediction, even though I am a Minnesota Wild fan, right there is Nordy. Wild play tomorrow at 9 against the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm not sure if I'm going to react to that because they'll probably not be home until late in the night since my family's going to my grandma's for Easter tomorrow. But I've got the Wild in the Western Conference Finals playing against the Winnipeg Jets. And I've got the Jets being the Washington Capitals in Stanley Cup Final in my bracket prediction. It's game 1, so anything can happen in the series, but right now the Jets not looking too good in the third period. So go back to NBA Countdown. And it's a NBA Jurassic World Rebirth commercial. Interesting. I actually saw the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer when me and some of my friends went to go see a Minecraft movie a couple weeks ago. They're talking about the Luka Doncic trade, yeah. Why would you do that, Dallas Mavericks? Like, seriously, you beat us in the conference finals, went to the NBA finals last year, and you decided to trade Luka Doncic to the Lakers, and now we got to play him again in the playoffs. What the hell were you thinking, Dallas Mavericks? Gotta get crunch in the frame. Oh my god, Patrick Mahomes responded to it.
LA Laker Luka Doncic. Does that still sound a little bit weird to you? A little bit. Not much. I'm getting used to it.
I got an interview with Luka Doncic right now.
Can you just take me through what you did?
Talking about the infamous trade from back in, I think it was like January or February, right before the trade deadline. The Mavericks, after beating these Timberwolves in the Western Conference Final to make the NBA Finals last year, trade him to the Lakers. I don't get it. They're talking about his return game to Dallas when he was with the Lakers. Like, I don't understand that trade. I just don't understand that trade. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you do that, Dallas Mavericks? I don't get it. Yeah, they're talking about why the Mavericks traded him. Apparently, they just thought he wasn't a good defensive player. I'm sorry, but he absolutely dominated us in 5 games last year in the conference finals. Probably gonna dominate us again in the first round with the Lakers, especially now that he's got LeBron James, the GOAT. I just don't get it.
Staying in Los
Like,
Angeles is what you want to do.
like why in your own mind would you trade Luka Doncic? I just don't get it.
The gifs and memes and articles and clips on social media of you against Rudy Gobert.
Like, that's just straight up stupid.
Everywhere. What is it about this matchup that you love? I think he's a great defender, no matter.
And now they're talking about the Western Conference Finals from last year when Luka and the Mavs beat us in 5 games. As I said, voice and crunch in the How to Play Basketball video last week, we are so screwed. Now they're comparing Luka to Michael Jordan. What? Okay, that's a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little weird.
Malika, as Luka Doncic starts his first Lakers playoff run, and before an extension decision that looms for him in the offseason, Lakers owner Jeannie Buss made an important move on Friday, reaching a multi-year contract extension with President and General Manager Rob Pelinka. That showed her new star organizational alignment.
Okay, they're now talking about how the Lakers extended GM Rob Pelinka for being president of basketball operations and GM? Dude, Pelinka literally has been carried by LeBron his entire GM years. He was Kobe Bryant's agent. That's the only reason why he got the job. He was Kobe Bryant's agent. God rest his soul, Kobe Bryant. But, I mean, aside from that Mickey Mouse bubble title in 2020, what have the Lakers done until now? That's why they traded for Luka Doncic. That's at least why the Lakers traded for Luka Doncic. I don't know why the Mavs traded Luka Doncic, but we know why the Lakers did, because Rob Pelinka wanted to keep his job, and congratulations, he got extended. Even though he's literally done nothing and he's been carried by LeBron.
I challenge anybody to tell me anybody who does a better job than the Lakers led by Jeannie Buss. You take care of your stars. That's what they do. And so you look at it from that standpoint and think about
Of course, Stephen A. Smith just praising the Lakers for what they do because they're the Los Angeles Lakers, 17 NBA titles, even though 5 of them were when they were in Minneapolis in the 50s. That's another reason why I don't like the Lakers, is because they used to be in Minnesota, but then they moved, got a bunch of success, and then we ended up with the Timberwolves, had 2 trips to the conference finals in 2004 and 2024, and then garbage until recently. And of course, every NBA fan has to praise the Lakers, either that or the Celtics, and it's just like, whatever. Whatever.
Like Stephen A. said, history tells us that, right? Going from
29 minutes till tip-off. Good God. Only 29 minutes. No, that's not right. That's not right, because they had before commercial a half hour. It's probably... Check the guide. Yeah, it's 8 minutes. Because it was 30 minutes before they came to commercial. So, now the clock on NBA Countdown says 28 minutes. Huh? It was 28 minutes during the commercial break. It was probably 28 minutes when you guys started talking about Luka Doncic. It was probably 28 minutes when you started praising the Lakers. It's like... What? What? What?
Well, what really hurts is that when he was traded, it was so bad in terms of the things that were being said about him that his own dad came out publicly, if I remember correctly, and spoke about how, hey, what are
Now they're talking about Luka Doncic some more. This entire pregame, they've just been talking about LeBron and Luka Doncic nonstop. They only gave Anthony Edwards like probably 2 to 3 minutes, and then back to LeBron and Luka. It's like nobody has any faith in the Timberwolves. Guess what? We made the conference finals last year. We got a much better team, even though we were a 6th seed because it was the Wild Wild West and the Western Conference. But guess what? We are the Minnesota Timberwolves. We've got unfinished business, and we're winning the NBA Finals this year. Yes, thank you. Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert for the Timberwolves. Is he gonna play? I mean, of course, now they're talking about the conference finals again and how Rudy Gobert got exposed by Luka Doncic on the court. ESPN really has no faith in us. Like, I'm not surprised. This is the LeBron network, pretty much. This is the Mickey Mouse LeBron James network. Because they're owned by Disney and they freaking praise LeBron James like a god. Like, they have no faith in us. These people seriously have no faith in us. Well, guess what? We're gonna kick the Lakers' ass. That's right, I said we're gonna kick the Lakers' ass. We're gonna beat them. In fact, I feel like this is gonna be a 7-game series, but you know what? Wolves in 4. Wolves in 4. We're sweeping the Lakers. You hear that, ESPN? We are sweeping the Lakers. Put it on record. Put it on record. We are sweeping the Lakers. And see, now they're talking about Julius Randle. It's like who is gonna expose Julius Randle on the court? My God, ESPN. You guys have no faith. You had faith in us last year. If we were playing any other team, you would have faith in us going into the series. But since we're playing the Golden God, LeBron James, and Luka Doncic, you guys have no faith in us. That's pathetic, ESPN. Oh my God. Meanwhile, looking at other scores, the Indiana Pacers gave the Milwaukee Bucks belt to a 117-98 was the final score. Pacers lead against the Milwaukee Bucks 1-0. They're gonna go to commercial. Lakers are about to hit the court. It just. Yep, copyright music. I mean, I just don't. ESPN has no faith in us. And you know what? ESPN is pathetic. So is everything else Disney owns. Snow White, that was garbage. And I swear to God, if you messed up Lilo and Stitch with your live action remakes, I'm gonna be mad. Because Lilo and Stitch was my childhood. Let's take a look at the Winnipeg Jets and St. Louis Blues hockey game again. Okay, good. Winnipeg tied it up. It's 3-3 with 10:35 left in the third period. Okay, so Jets have the puck. St. Louis has it. They're going to get on the blue line. I'm calling both games. In the words of Kevin Harlan, I'm calling both games. Technically, the Timberwolves game hasn't started yet, but I got the Jets win the Stanley Cup in my bracket prediction video. So, St. Louis with the puck. He's going down the line. Winnipeg takes it. Number 22 for the St. Louis Blues, I believe that's Ryan Suter. Takes the puck, shoots it in the zone. Puck broken up, number 54 for the Jets takes it. They are making some noise on the Winnipeg wideout, and Winnipeg. Oh, excuse me. All right. Well, Timberwolves game is about to start, so I'm gonna switch it back. But the Winnipeg Jets did tie it up 3-3 against the St. Louis Blues, first game of the Stanley Cup playoffs. A wild play tomorrow at 9 o'clock against Vegas Golden Knights. And the Minnesota Timberwolves start tonight against the Los Angeles Lakers and the refs and the NBA and ESPN apparently. Is that Dancing Sasquatch? Okay, that was a peanut M&M commercial, but oh my god, you could freaking edit what the yellow peanut M&M said, dude.
I made flashcards. I should have worked more on the buzzer. Wednesday, April 30th, finally champions. What is a ginkgo? You got it. I'm wearing them. But who has what it takes to become the
Jeopardy commercial. Haven't really watched Jeopardy since Alex Trebek died. In fact, I prefer when Saturday Night Live does their Jeopardy sketches, especially Celebrity Jeopardy, when they have Sean Connery. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Game is about to start. Gotta move Nordian Crunch into the frame. Let's go, Timberwolves. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. W's in the chat, folks. W's in the chat. Minnesota Timberwolves game one. Game one. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. I believe it.
Welcome back to NBA Countdown. We're minutes away here from tip-off between the Los Angeles Lakers and Minnesota Timberwolves, a game that has been highly anticipated since the matchup was solidified.
Yeah, it was highly anticipated because we're gonna upset the Lakers. Sorry, you had to see my yellow teeth. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was bad. Yeah, my teeth are. Yeah, my teeth are bad. What the? This is why I don't smile in photos. I smile like this. I don't smile with my teeth shown because they're bad. See, now they're talking about the Timberwolves again. They're talking about how we can win the game. It's about time that ESPN actually shuts up about LeBron and Luka and actually talk some sense about the Timberwolves. Of course, they still show ESPN analytics Lakers with a 66% chance to win game one tonight. In fact, the Lakers are a 4.5 favorite in game one over the Timberwolves. Meanwhile, the New York Knicks just tied it up against the Detroit Pistons 98-98. 7:47 left in the fourth quarter. So I know that's a time, but just saying 47, 7:47, that's probably going to get me demonetized now, even though it's 10 o'clock. Just had a viewer, but we lost it. I don't know if that was because of the 7:47 on the clock, but that's the time between the Pistons and the New York Knicks. Lakers and Timberwolves practicing on the court right now. They're still talking about Luka Doncic because ESPN won't shut up about praising the Lakers like gods. They're showing Anthony Edwards right now practicing on the court. He's got a ball out in this series. Like, of course, Nas Reed. Yeah. The two words of last year. Not Nas Reed. Nas Reed, man. Let's go Timberwolves.
He said earlier this season that he's double teamed more than he has been in his career, and the numbers back that up. And he didn't necessarily like that style of play. The Lakers don't double a whole lot. What should we expect to see on him?
Okay. Oh, we got breaking news from the bottom lower third from ESPN. The New York Rangers, who missed the playoffs this year after winning the President's Trophy last year and going all the way to Eastern Conference Finals, have fired their head coach Peter Laviolette, and the Ducks, the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, have fired their head coach as well. So it should be interesting. Thank you. Thanks, Stephen A. Smith, saying expect Anthony Edwards to ball out and expose players on the court. It should be really interesting to see. 15 minutes to tip off. It was like 15 minutes ago. It was 15 minutes a while back. But here we go. Oh, we got a viewer. Hi, welcome. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and enjoy my reaction to the Minnesota Timberwolves Los Angeles Lakers Game 1. Feel free, and we lost him. I was about to say feel free to comment in the chat, but we lost a viewer, so that's just great. We've had people come in and out of the stream.
Brought to you by ESPN Bet Sportsbook. You can sign up for ESPN Bet Sportsbook and get $100 in bonus bets when you make your first $10
Looks like they're going to be doing their picks pretty soon for this game. Okay, game 1 winner picks. Let's see. Of course, Stephen A. Smith's picking the Lakers.
He'll have a big game tonight as well, but even better down the road. I just don't think it'll be enough tonight. I think Luka, LeBron, AR, I think they get it done. They win games.
Stephen A. Smith.
Seeing the crowd and the anticipation for this game. The city is behind the Los Angeles Lakers here in this one, but
oh my God.
Is also that Anthony Edwards thrives in Park. Absolutely. And look, so far today, I'm 1-2 on my picks because the Knicks about to beat the Pistons. So I'm gonna be.
They're all gonna pick the Lakers, aren't they?
I need to go 500. Damn it, I'm going with Minnesota.
Oh, let's go! One of them actually picked the Timberwolves to win. Let's go! Let's go! ESPN is not biased towards the Lakers 100%. Let's go. Oh my God! 2 people have picked the Timberwolves. Okay, you praise LeBron James like a god all night, ESPN, on the pregame, and now when it comes to the Game 1 picks, 2 of them have picked the Timberwolves. Oh my God, and we got 2 viewers. Hey, what's up? What's up? Feel free to stay if you like. Hit the like button, subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and comment in the chat. Uh, just make sure to be appropriate when you're in the chat. Don't say anything stupid. All right. Um, and we lost the 2 viewers. I think I'm trying too hard with this.
I just think the Los Angeles Lakers, I didn't feel good about this. I really think this is a toss-up series, but I do think there's so much anticipation behind.
So, 2 people picked the Lakers and 2 people picked the Timberwolves. So it's anyone's game tonight. I mean, the Lakers have a 66% chance to win. They are a 4.5. They're a 4.5 favorite to win game one, but I mean, it's anyone's game. And again, LeBron, he's the older generation. He needs to get out. And Anthony Edwards is the new generation of the NBA. He's the future of the NBA. He's the future GOAT. And he's going to win multiple championships with your boys, the Minnesota Timberwolves. So let's go. Let's go. They're showing LeBron. LeBron James. LeBron James. So here we go. Let's see. 11 minutes to tip off for game one between Timberwolves and Lakers. They are still talking on the pregame. And with that, I'm still talking on the pregame, just saying stuff before the game starts, and I get to call the game with you guys here tonight watching. I don't have a scoreboard for the game, but I will say the score a lot to keep you guys posted, keep you guys updated, and this should be interesting to watch. And now they're praising LeBron and Luka again. Seriously, ESPN, you were biased as all heck.
Both Luka Doncic and Anthony Edwards are coming into this series with a recent bitter taste in their mouth. Luka Doncic saying that, he thinks about the faces of the players that he was eliminated by in the Boston.
You hear this crap? You hear this crap? 2 people picked the Timberwolves to win, and yet they're still praising Luka Doncic and LeBron James. You're full of crap, ESPN. Seriously, oh my god. And the Knicks have taken the lead against the Detroit Pistons 107-98 in the fourth quarter. And 9 minutes till tip off now. They're gonna go to commercial one more time before tip off. Actually, no, they're gonna actually start the game. They're actually starting the game. Minnesota Timberwolves 49-33 during the regular season. The Lakers 44-32. So Timberwolves and Lakers are separated by 1 game during the regular season. And the Timberwolves and the Lakers are about to tip off. Let's take a look at the bracket. Oklahoma City Thunder and Memphis, they play tomorrow. Denver leads the series against the LA Clippers 1-0. Houston and the Golden State Warriors play tomorrow. And of course, tonight's game, Lakers and Timberwolves. Mark Jones and Jay Belias are the commentators for tonight's game on ABC, ESPN. I will be calling the game as a fan of the Minnesota Timberwolves here for you. And of course, once again, they are going to be talking about LeBron and Luka all night. They're going to be talking about LeBron and Luka all series. So that should be great. That should be really great. Really great. Luka Doncic, 34.4 points per game, 55% field goal, 51% three-point shooter this year. Uh, that's definitely not going to come back to haunt us at all. Of course, LeBron James, NBA all-time leading scorer. We all know. Nobody cares. Yep, they're talking about Minnesota 17-4 going down to end the regular season. And yeah, everyone is expecting the Lakers to win, but they are talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves and how they can upset the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're mentioning my boy Anthony Edwards, 27.6 points per game, 55% three-point shooter. He is clutch. He can do pretty much anything he wants. Anthony Edwards is going to be the key for the Timberwolves winning this game and this series. 27.8 points per game, 48% field goal, 6.0 rebounds, 5.5 assists per game. That's Anthony Edwards' stats. Ninth in NBA history is 27.8 points per game in 27 playoff games total. Enough said. Enough said. Anthony Edwards is going to be the key. Let's see. Career playoff games played. LeBron James has reached the postseason 18 of 22 seasons. He's played 288 total NBA playoff games, and everyone on this Timberwolves roster has played a total of 80 playoff games. What's up, bro? Hopefully the refs stay out of this fight. I mean, it's the Lakers. ESPN's already biased. Adam Silver's biased. The refs are going to be biased. LeBron James is like the NBA's Patrick Mahomes. But if we learned anything from Patrick Mahomes in Super Bowl 59, is that the refs no longer give a They're going to go to commercial for the tip-off. We got 2 viewers in as the game is about to start after this commercial break. The ball is tipped. And there you are. You're gonna feel a lot. Sorry, that's one shining moment. That should be college basketball. Oh, copyrighted music on the commercial. Gotta mute that. Gotta mute the TV there. And that was Serena Williams in a Lincoln SUV commercial. Oh, here's the Michelob Ultra Super Bowl commercial with Catherine O'Hara and Willem Dafoe, which also has copyrighted music, so I gotta mute that. That was actually a pretty cool Super Bowl commercial. AT&T, this one's got Thunderstruck because it's got a player from the Oklahoma City Thunder, so again, I gotta mute the TV. Yeah. Chet Holmgren, he was a Gonzaga Bulldog, played in that 2021 Final Four team with Jalen Suggs. Man, that 2021 Gonzaga team was the best. I had them going all the way in national championship, and of course I lost to Baylor, but I had them winning the national championship in my bracket that year. Man, that Gonzaga team was good. Okay, DoorDash commercial. Okay, they got American Idol commercial right now, so I might have to mute again because of copyright music. Okay. Okay, now it's Arby's. None of these businesses sponsor this channel. They don't. I wish they did, but they don't. Arby's, we have the meats. Arby's, we got beef, You know that meme? Yeah, it's pretty cool. 2 viewers again. Welcome. Welcome. Game's about to start after these commercials on the TV. And the Timberwolves are about to play against the Los Angeles Lakers, so this should be pretty interesting. So here we go. Ford car commercial. Yep. And we've got another Arby's commercial. They just played an Arby's commercial, and now they've got 2 for $7 ham Swiss met. Those,
Welcome to the most honest commercial you've ever seen.
I don't know, that sandwich didn't look too good.
Just the most
Like, I haven't had Arby's in like over a decade, so I don't know what it's like now, but I remember,
common thing to see in the world. Good comment.
like, back in 2012, Arby's was, I mean, it's alright, but,
And then you guys with your superhero capes show up.
I don't know.
Get a free
Now it's a local basement repair commercial. Now it's GMC. Don't ever go back, like, to Arby's, or because I mean their onion rings, their curly fries are good. Well, I think their curly fries or maybe their onion rings, but they're good. Like I remember the curly fries and the onion rings were good, but I don't know, sandwiches just weren't. They weren't right. Like I don't know if Arby's is good now, but I remember like 10 years ago it was fine. All right, commercial break is done. They're showing the intro for the 2025 NBA playoffs. We got LeBron, James Harden, Jimmy Butler, who's also on the Golden State Warriors now. Jimmy Butler for 3! Jimmy Butler! The crowd goes wild. Ah! He was a player from the 2018 Timberwolves team. So, there we go. Anthony Edwards, Minnesota Timberwolves, Curry, and Jimmy Butler, Brown and Tatum for the Celtics to defend an NBA champs. LeBron and Luka, yeah, shut up about it. Seriously, ESPN has been praising them all night. They've been talking about them all night. They're going to be talking about them throughout the series. It's going to be annoying, but that's the NBA for you. Okay, here we go. Yep, they're doing the introductions. We welcome you to the NBA playoffs at Crypto.com Arena, which still doesn't sound right after 3 years. I'm just going to call it what it is, because from my childhood, it was the Staples Center, and I'm just going to call it the Staples Center because Crypto.com Arena, really, that does not sound good. It's Staples Center. It will always be Staples Center. It will always, to me, be Staples Center. So, and for a lot of people, it's probably still Staples Center. Chris Finch talking to the Timberwolves right now, and whoever the head coach is for the Lakers, LeBron's puppet, talking to LeBron pretty much. Bronny making his first NBA playoff start. Bronny James, LeBron James Jr., LeBron James's kid is also playing tonight at some point. So he hasn't really been that good this season. But, you know, it's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's about to do the baby powder thing where he throws the baby powder. Yep.
Take a look at the starting lineups for the respective teams tonight. For the Lakers, it'll be James.
Okay. Starting lineup for the Timberwolves, we got Mike Conley, Edwards, McDaniels, Randall, and Gobert. For the Lakers, Doncic, Reeves, James Hayes, and I cannot pronounce that last name, number 28. I don't know if I can pronounce that correctly. I don't even know how to say that, but there's your starting lineup. Ball's about to be tipped off. Here we go. Here we go. They're at center court. Anthony Edwards, Rudy Gobert, and the ball is tipped. The Lakers have the ball, and the 2025 NBA playoffs for the Minnesota Timberwolves has begun. And Luka Doncic with the ball right now. Luka dribbling it. He's going to shoot. He is going to be fouled with a whistle. And already Luka Doncic going to the three throw line. Yeah, I can talk. And ref's already at it. Luka Doncic gonna shoot two. Luka, the first, please miss it. He did not. He made it. Lakers up 1-0. They're showing Rudy Gobert right now. Luka to make the second three throw. Please miss it. Please miss it. Please miss it. And Luka misses it. Yes. Okay. Luka missed it. Still 1-0 Lakers. Julius Randle with the ball. He's going to give it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is going to dribble. He's going to hand it back to Mike Conley. Mike Conley's going to shoot for three. No good. Luka Doncic gives it to LeBron James. And LeBron gonna shoot. Or no, he's going to pass it to, number 28. I don't know who that is. Number 28 giving it to Luka. Luka Doncic with the ball. He's going to shoot three, and he gets it. 4-0 Lakers. Okay, Anthony Edwards. He's going to give the ball to Julius Randle. He's going to give the ball to McDaniels, who comes into the court. He's going to give it back to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is going to dribble. Anthony Edwards, he's going to shoot. No, he's going to pass it to... It was going to be to Julius Randle, but it's out of bounds. Laker ball. And an update from the Stanley Cup playoffs. The Winnipeg Jets have just beaten the St. Louis Blues 5-3. They lead their series 1-0. And I actually have the Winnipeg Jets win the Stanley Cup, even though I'm a Minnesota Wild fan. I just feel like a Canadian team has to win it. Like, it's been over 30 years. And I just feel like the Jets could be that team. I don't know why. But I'm pulling for my Wild to win the Cup, even though I picked the Jets. Mike Conley with the ball, gives it to McDaniels. Anthony Edwards with the ball now. Oh, no, wait, that was Julius Randle, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. Another turnover in Laker ball. This is not the same Timberwolves team from last year. Within the first 5 minutes of the game. Luka with the ball, gonna shoot a long three, misses. Rebound to LeBron, gives it to number 15, I don't know who that is. Gives the ball to Luka, he shoots and he scores. 6-0 Lakers, oh boy, here comes the rout. Here comes Rudy Gobert, the COVID microphone toucher. Gives the ball to Anthony Edwards. He scores the first points of the game for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and the Timberwolves score. It is still 6-2 Lakers. Rudy Gobert, the man who started COVID. Remember that when he touched all the microphones and stuff? That pissed me off. Anthony Edwards spins. He did a ballerina move to try to get the ball into the hoop. I don't know why, but it didn't go through. And now he gives it to number 15. That is Reeves. Now gives it to number 28. I don't know who that is, but he just scored a 3. 9-2 Lakers. Chris Finch has to call a timeout for the Timberwolves. I don't know what the Timberwolves are doing. Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards, 3. Good. 9-5. Lakers still with the lead, but the Timberwolves are storming back. LeBron James, Legout, coming in. He gives the ball to his son, Bronny. Bronny misses because Bronny sucks. McDaniels with the ball, shoots, misses, rebound, scores. Timberwolves down by 2, 9-7 Lakers. Luka Doncic with the ball. We got McDaniels covering him and fouled Luka. Why is McDaniels covering Luka? I don't know. But we got it down to 2. It's 9-7 Lakers with the lead. 9-7 Lakers, 8:26 left in the first quarter, 16 on the shot clock. And Lakers ball, Luka's gonna shoot and he's gonna score. 12-7 Lakers. Julius Randle with the ball. He's gonna give it to Mike Conley. Back to Randle. Randle's gonna dribble. Randle's gonna dribble some more. Randle's gonna shoot and he misses embarrassingly. Luka Doncic with the ball. Luka dribbling. He's gonna get close to the rim. He's gonna pass it to Smith, I guess. LeBron shoots and LeBron misses. Timberwolves with the ball. Gives it back to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards shoots and he misses. Lakers get the ball on a rebound. Number 28 has it. He's going to give the ball to LeBron. LeBron is going to hand the Sprite Cranberry and a ball to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is going to miss. Luka Doncic is going to get his own rebound. He gives it to number 28 and he scores. 15-7 Lakers. Chris Finch, call a frickin' timeout, please. We need to regroup. Connolly with the ball, gives it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is going to dribble. He's going to dribble some more. He's going to give the ball to Julius Randle. Randle's going to give the ball back to Anthony Edwards. Edwards is going to give it back to Julius Randle. Randle is going to give it to Mike Conley. Mike Conley is going to give it away to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic gives it to Reeves. Reeves is dribbling for the Lakers. He's going to give the ball. Turnover on the Timberwolves. Timberwolves ball. Mike Conley with the ball. Mike Conley gives it to Julius Randle. Randle is going to be intercepted by LeBron. LeBron is going to give it to Luka Doncic. Breakaway and a whistle blown. This is going to be one of those games, isn't it? Commercial break. Lakers lead 15-7 over the Minnesota Timberwolves. It was a whistle and the first commercial timeout, so Chris Finch gets to keep his timeout, but, like, dude, you need to regroup. You need to come up with a game plan that's better than what you got right now, because right now, Chris Finch's game plan is not good. Like, oh my god. I need a Pepsi to calm me down. Again, not sponsored, but I like Pepsi. Gobert's got to sit. I don't know. If Rudy Gobert sits, he's probably going to give everyone COVID again. Sorry. I mean, Rudy Gobert is the two-time Defensive Player of the Year. He's not playing like a Defensive Player of the Year. And you know who would help in this situation right now that helped the New York Knicks come back against the Detroit Pistons today? Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, that's a great question. I would say this is my 23rd book this year. Okay. I have had enough.
Like, oh my god. In other good news, apparently the Timberwolves are bringing back the tree jerseys. Apparently, new owners, Alex Rodriguez and that other guy, I forgot his name. Apparently, they're planning on bringing back the trees for next season full time. So I don't know if they're bringing back the old logo as well. But I mean, that's just a rumor right now, but apparently under new ownership with Alex Rodriguez, they're going to bring back the trees. I don't know if they're going to bring back the old logo, but, like, apparently we're bringing back these full-time. So, great. I mean, it is great, but not with these players in them, because these players just don't know how to play basketball against one of the all-time best players. And Luka Doncic again for the second year in a row. Oh my god. 8 minutes have passed in the first quarter, and already it's one of these games.
Sausage, egg, and cheese. It's 6 toasty hash browns. It's the biggest deal in breakfast. Dunkin's $6 meal deal.
Okay, we're back from commercial. The Service Now Star Watch. What's that? Okay, NBA playoff history. Michael Jordan, Luka Doncic, and Allen Iverson highest points per game in playoff history. The GOAT with 33.5. Obviously, now they're talking about Luka Doncic in the Western Conference Finals last year against the Timberwolves. Stop branding me PTSD, ESPN. Seriously, you stupid Mickey Mouse network. Shut up. Okay, Lakers with the ball. Luka Doncic, clock's ticking. Luka misses. DiVincenzo now on the court. Gives the ball to Anthony Edwards. Edwards is going to give it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo misses. Okay, Reeves with the ball for the Lakers. He gives it to number 28. Number 28 misses. Mike Conley gives the ball to Anthony Edwards. Edwards gives the ball to DiVincenzo of Villanova fame. Two-time national champion with the Villanova Wildcats in 2016 and 2018. Anthony Edwards. 7 on the shot clock. They got to shoot. Edwards tried to dunk it and was deflected by Luka Doncic. Oh my god. Okay, apparently there was a foul. Edwards going to the free throw line. Actually, no. He was at the free throw line and the refs told him, we're not doing free throws, we're doing a normal inbound. So the refs are already screwing over the Timberwolves. Okay, I see it. Okay, no, they're going to review the foul. Another commercial break. Oh my god. Oh, we got a Popeyes chicken commercial. Never actually had Popeyes. Is it good? Because like when I've only gotten fried chicken, I've gotten KFC. I wanted to try the Popeyes chicken sandwich when it was new back in 2019, but never did. I want that chicken sandwich so bad.
Which means you also just got this $250 look from the woman with the complimentary Prosecco for $72.
Okay, we got a, how can you call a timeout when Ant has the ball and is ready to shoot a free throw? Oh! Did Chris Finch challenge it? Because they are reviewing the play. Did Chris Finch challenge it? Because I was talking during that. Copyright music. Corset commercial. Making my way down to... How'd you know? I love this song. And I need it. But no, did Chris Finch challenge it? Because that would be stupid on his part. Or did the Lakers challenge it? Because again, I was talking during that part. Copyright music. It was fine. It was an Airbnb commercial, and they had to sneak in Backstreet Boys. Rhetoric challenged it. Okay, so it was the Lakers coach. Okay. JJ Redick. Okay. Okay, well, at least that's good, because if Chris Finch challenged it, that would be stupid. I completely forgot JJ Redick was LeBron's puppet as head coach of the Lakers. I mean, he's not really a head coach. He's a former player of LeBron's and basically a puppet. Oh, excuse me. We got a Pluto TV commercial. Again, not sponsored. Not sponsored. Hyundai. Oh, puppy. Where's a puppy in the commercial? The puppy was so adorable. Okay. Celebrity Wheel of Fortune commercial. Pat Sajak's still doing the Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, which means I can watch because I cannot stand Ryan Seacrest doing regular Wheel of Fortune. Seacrest is annoying. There's a reason why I don't watch New Year's Eve anymore on December 31st. Alright. What the heck? They called a tip ball. Timberwolves have it, but Anthony Edwards was ready to shoot three. JJ Redick, what the? And Edwards misses the shot. So JJ Redick called that timeout on purpose, and the refs screwed us over. Yep, it's going to be one of those nights. It's going to be one of those nights. Reeves shoots for the Lakers, 3 misses, and Rudy Gobert back on the court. Gave the ball to Anthony Edwards and probably gave him COVID as well, because that's what Rudy Gobert does. He touches microphones and gives everyone COVID. McDaniels, 3 is good. Down by 5, 15-10, Lakers lead. Okay. Bronny's on the court, gives the ball to Luka, and Luka scores. 8-point lead, 18-10, Lakers with 4:15 left to go in the first quarter. And Timberwolves score a 2, down by 6, 18-12. Reeves gives the ball to Luka. Bronny's still on the court. I want to see Bronny make a 3-pointer because he's going to fail miserably. Luka, not going to do that. Luka's just going to shoot it himself and scores a 2. 20-12. DiVincenzo with the ball. Give the ball to Bronny. I want to see some humiliation. Not on our part. Naz Reid misses and gives the ball back to Luka Doncic on the Lakers. Luka, Bronny's still on the court. Give the ball to Bronny. I want to see him fail. Luka shoots, no good. DiVincenzo intercepts, gets a rebound, gives the ball to Anthony Edwards. Edwards shoots, and he gets it. Yes. But it's a 2-pointer, 20-14. That's not enough. That's not enough. 3:10 left to go in the first quarter. Bronny with the ball. He gives it to Luka, who gives the ball to number 5. I don't know who that is for the Lakers. He shoots and he misses, and Naz Reid takes the ball. He gives it back to Anthony Edwards. Edwards, looking, you gotta shoot a 3, man. What are you doing? Give the ball to DiVincenzo. He shoots and he scores. 20-16. I mean, you're crawling back, but a 3-pointer would have helped. Because you're playing the Lakers. They're going to shoot 3s. Like Luka Doncic right now shooting the 3 and miss. Okay. We might be back. We might be back. Anthony Edwards with the ball. He's going to dribble. He is going to dribble some more. He is going to dribble some more. He's going to pass it to DiVincenzo. Vincenzo going to pass it to Naz Reid. Naz Reid passes it back to DiVincenzo. Passes it back to Naz Reid. Naz Reid for 3. Misses. And a whistle and a foul. Rudy Gobert fouled Luka Doncic. Do you not remember what happened last year, Rudy? Oh my God. Luka Doncic with the ball now. He's going to dribble. He's going to dribble. He's going to dribble. LeBron James back on the court. Bronny also on the court. So both Jameses are on the court. Bronny. Bronny just hit a three. Oh no, wait, that wasn't Bronny. That was number 7, who I do not know who that is. So Bronny's off the court. I was about to say there's no way Bronny made that shot. Timberwolves just shot a three. 23-19. Lakers still have the lead with 1:28 left in the first quarter. Luka Doncic with the ball. Luka, he's gonna give it, and he's gonna get the rebound, give it back to number 17. I don't know who that is, and he just shot a three. 26-19. It's gonna be one of those nights. Naz Reid, hand the ball to Anthony Edwards. He's above the 3-point line. 3-pointers are gonna work. That's a 2. It's gonna get us back in the short term. 26-21 Lakers still lead. They've been leading all night. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. Luka Doncic with the ball. Luka giving it to number 17. 17 giving it back to Luka. Luka looking, shooting, whistle blown, and fouled. And Luka Doncic will get 2 free throws. This is not going to be our night. We're probably going to go down 0-2 in the series. Like, we're going to have to pick it back up when we get to Target Center. Luka Doncic going to shoot 2 free throws, and he makes the first one. Playoff schedule tomorrow, Easter Sunday, Memphis and OKC, Orlando, Boston, Heat, Cavaliers, Warriors, Rockets, and Luka makes both free throws. Great. 28-21, we're down by 7. 35 seconds to go. You got to shoot a 3. Randall with the ball. He's going to shoot a 2. He's going to miss miserably. LeBron's not going to touch it. It goes out of bounds. Lakers ball on a turnover. And now LeBron James with the ball. He's just going to dribble. Is he going to dribble out the clock to end the first quarter? No, he's going to do something. He's just going to dribble. He's just going to dribble. He's just going to dribble. He's trying to find somewhere. He's just going to dribble it out. He's just going to dribble it out. LeBron looking, shooting, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. Anthony Edwards, 6 points, 3 for 7 on field goals. Luka Doncic, 16 points, 5 for 10 on field goals. And the Lakers have led the entire game. Luka Doncic picking up where he left off in Dallas last year in the conference finals. I need more Pepsi. I am so stressed out. I need more Pepsi. Oh my God. Chris Finch has seriously got to come up with a better game plan for the second quarter and beyond in this game. Because if we do not win this game, if we do not win these 2 games in Los Angeles at Staples Center, we are going to be on the ropes when we get back at Target Center in Minneapolis. Because, I mean, this is clearly not the same team from the first 2 rounds of the playoffs last year. This is the Western Conference Finals team that we had. Lakers role players hitting too many threes. Yeah. It's just, oh my God. I didn't know the Lakers players were that good besides LeBron and Luka. I mean, Bronny, he was on the court, but he hasn't done anything, and I seriously want to see LeBron, or I really want to see Bronny with the ball, because I have not watched a single Lakers game this year, because again, I'm a Timberwolves fan, and I watch the Timberwolves, but from what I've heard, Bronny's not good, so I don't know why he's playing in the playoffs right now. It's making me sick. Yeah, it is. I just want to see Bronny make a mistake. at this point because Bronny's not good. He's not as good as his dad. Like, I mean, there's athletes that are good, like their relatives. Like, for example, in football, Arch Manning is just like Eli and Peyton. He's good. Bronny's not like LeBron in basketball. He's not good. They were just talking more about Luka Doncic, and then we got another commercial with Matt Damon and David Beckham. That's a weird combination. Matt Damon. Sorry, it was a quote from Team America World Police, which has not aged well. I'm just gonna say that, not going down that rabbit hole, but then again, it was made by the creators of South Park, so it's still funny. It's still a funny movie. Probably won't watch it for a couple years though. Another car commercial. I'm not sure if this is copyright music, so I should probably mute it. It was a Nissan car commercial. KFC Dunkin' Bucket. Oh, that looks so good. 3 sauces and chicken tenders. KFC Dunkin' Bucket. Oh, that looks so good. I want KFC so bad right now. Oh my god. Okay, they're interviewing Chris Finch right now as the second quarter starts. I want to hear this. What are you gonna say, Chris Finch? Okay. He was honest. He didn't give the Mike Tomlin Steelers excuses. He was just like, Lakers have gotten better chances. Another tip ball here to start the second quarter. Lakers up by 7, 28-21. And Timberwolves get the ball. Julius Randle gonna dribble. He's gonna give the ball to, I think that's McDaniels. I'm not sure. McDaniels is gonna shoot. McDaniels is gonna score. Let's go. Lakers still up 28-23. Lakers have been up all game. Timberwolves have not led yet tonight. And number 15, Reeves, gives it to LeBron. LeBron missed. And it's a turnover for the Timberwolves. They get the ball. They're being mic'd up with J.J. Redick now, Lakers head coach, a.k.a. LeBron's puppet. Timberwolves, McDaniels, a 3. We're down by 2. Lakers up 28-26. Okay, there might be a chance here. Reeves with the ball. He's going to shoot. He's going to be not fouled. Turnover. Timberwolves ball. Oh my god, we could tie it with a 2 and we could take our first lead tonight with a 3. Oh my god. Actually, no. Still Lakers ball. They're gonna have an inbound play. Number 17 gives it to Reeves. Reeves is going to dribble. He's going to take it himself. He's going to take it to the rim, and Reeves scores. 30-26. Okay, Mike Conley gives the ball to Naz Reid. Naz Reid almost turns it over. Mike Conley gets a rebound. Mike Conley gives it to McDaniels. Jaden McDaniels. He's gonna shoot. He's gonna score. Down by 2 again. Lakers 30. Timberwolves 28. 10-20 left to go in the first half in the second quarter. Reeves. He's gonna shoot. He's going to miss. Naz Reid does what Naz Reid does. He takes the ball. He gives it to Mike Conley. He gives it back to Jaden McDaniels, or he gives it back to Naz Reid, who gives it back to Jaden McDaniels. Where is Anthony Edwards? I do not see him on the court. Mike Conley with the ball. 9 seconds left on the shot clock. Naz Reid, he scores! Timberwolves take the lead. Timberwolves up 31-30, the first lead of the night for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Reeves with the ball for the Lakers, now down 31-30. LeBron is going to miss. McDaniels gets the ball. McDaniels gonna give it to Naz Reid again. Naz Reid for three, he misses. But McDaniels with the rebound, he gets it. 33-30. And a whistle blown. A 7-0 run in the last minute and 31 seconds for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Let's go. Yes, applause. Where's that applause, baby? Let's go. Oh my God. Are they playing They Not Like Us? Like right before commercial, they were like, they not like us. They not like, say Drake. Say Drake. That's funny. That's funny. They were playing Not Like Us for the Timberwolves. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Say Drake. Oh my God. Okay. Copyrighted music. Kendrick Lamar. Gatorade commercial. All right. Oh my gosh, we have a lead. We have a lead. Oh my God. That is crazy. We have a lead. Oh my God. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Oh my God. Say Bron. Say LeBron. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. This is insane. This is insane. Hey. Hey, how does Crunch feel? Let's go! Let's go, Timberwolves! Timberwolves! Yeah! Oh my gosh. Oh my God. It feels good to be in the lead right now. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Up, copyrighted music. Aerosmith. Houston Rockets, Golden State Warriors tomorrow.
Let's take a look at who's ruling the court. Brought to you by Burger King. Jake McDaniels in Minnesota played in all 82. Jay, he was a model of consistency.
Jay McDaniels played all 82 games this season. That's impressive. Oh my gosh. Okay, Lakers with the ball. Lakers with the ball. LeBron. Turnover. No. LeBron. Gonna shoot. Luka. Missed dunk. Timberwolves with the ball. 8:55 left in the second quarter. McDaniels shoots. Missed on the rim. Rebound. Gets it. Two-pointer. Timberwolves lead 35 to 30. It's a 14-2 run in the last 4 minutes and 6 seconds for your Minnesota Timberwolves. Timberwolves the 6th seed on top of the 3 seed right now in game 1 of the first round of the NBA playoffs. LeBron with the ball. He's going to dribble. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. And the foul. And he's going to try and make it a 3-point play to have the Lakers down by 2. Okay.
As LeBron went up, and he didn't go up with a fadeaway to shoot over. He basically went into his body to draw that contact.
So LeBron at the free throw line.
A career high after 22 seasons in the NBA, career high 78% from the foul line.
He's going to shoot, and he's going to score. Timberwolves up by 2, 35-33, 8:23 left to go in the second quarter and in the first half. Mike Conley with the ball. He's going to give it to Naz Reid. Naz Reid's going to give it back to Jay McDaniels. McDaniels going to give it to Mike Conley. Mike Conley going to give it back to McDaniels. McDaniels back to Conley. Conley to Naz Reid. Naz Reid back to... Missed the 3. All right. Sorry about that. My mom had to do something down here in the basement. So the Timberwolves on a 23. Okay, we got a viewer back. Sorry about that. My mom had to do something down here in the basement, so I had to pause the stream for a bit, put it on mute and everything. But the Timberwolves have a 23-4 run right now. I see we got our 2 viewers back. So Timberwolves, we got the lead. Rudy Gobert made a shot. Naz Reid scored a 3. Lakers called timeout and all of that. And we lost our viewers. Okay, we got a viewer back. All right, 26 points in the second quarter for the Lakers, or for the Timberwolves, are on a 26-6 run. Luka Doncic with the ball. He's going to give it number 28. That is... Oh, no, wait. That was Bronny. Bronny hit a 3. Oh, my God. Okay. No, wait. That wasn't Bronny. That was the other guy. Anthony Edwards back in the game for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo with the ball. Shooting 3. No good. Alexander Walker for 3. No good. Timberwolves up 47-37. They're up by 10 with 4:33 left to go before halftime. Luka with the ball. He's gonna be fouled. So Luka Doncic gonna shoot 2 free throws. Timberwolves up 47-37. They're up by 10 with 4:27 left to go in the first half and the second quarter. So Luka, he's gonna shoot, and he gets the first free throw. Timberwolves up 47-38 over the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points for Luka Doncic. Okay, sorry about that. Lakers shoot. No good. DiVincenzo gets the ball back. Timberwolves up 48-39 over the Lakers. Anthony Edwards dribbling. He's going to give it to Mike Conley. Mike Conley going to give it to Naz Reid. Naz Reid for 3. God! Yeah! 51-39. Timberwolves in the lead. 3:26 left to go in the second quarter. LeBron shooting, he scores. Timberwolves up, and now 51-41. It's a 10-point lead again for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards gonna give it to Julius Randle. Edwards, no good. He is fouled, so he's gonna go to the line and shoot free throws. So Anthony Edwards going to the free throw line now. Let's see if Edwards can make these free throws. Anthony Edwards dribbles, and he shoots the first free throw, and he gets it. Let's go. 52-41 Timberwolves with 3:09 left to go in the first half in the second quarter.
Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson. And in every clip, it was Michael going at Magic. His theme, his message to Edwards.
Edwards going to shoot the second one. He makes it. He gets them both. 53-41 Timberwolves lead over the Los Angeles Lakers with 3:05 left to go in the second quarter. LeBron going to dribble. LeBron going to dribble some more. LeBron going to dribble some more. He's going to shoot himself. He gets the two. Timberwolves up by 10, 53-43. 2:45 left to go in the first half before halftime. DiVincenzo looking. He's going to shoot a three. He's going to miss. Timberwolves get the rebound. McDaniels in trouble. He's going to give it up. And a foul on Luka Doncic. So Timberwolves with the ball. Anthony Edwards has it. Edwards gonna give it to Mike Conley. Mike Conley's gonna shoot a three, and it's good. It's good. Timberwolves up 56-43 with 2:13 left to go in the first half. I did not expect this starting in the first quarter. Did you? Did you guys expect Timberwolves to lead? Who would have thought? And Luka Doncic with the ball for the Lakers. He's going to dribble. He's going to give it to number 28. Who's going to give it to LeBron? LeBron's just going to chuck it away. And another turnover, and Timberwolves ball with the lead. My, oh my. Anthony Edwards with the ball. And let's see what Anthony Edwards does with it. Edwards is going to shoot. He's going to miss. So Luka Doncic fouled. He's going to the free throw line, and he's going to make the first free throw. (56-44), 1:24 left in the second quarter. Luka Doncic trying to make his second free throw, and he gets it. 56-45, Timberwolves up by 9. 1:20 left to go. Excuse me. DiVincenzo gives the ball to Anthony Edwards. Edwards gonna give the ball to Mike Conley. Conley fouls, and Laker turnover, and they got the ball.
Take the charge and draw the offensive foul. Daniels will go to the bench. Alexander Walker comes in with 67 seconds to go in the opening half. Lakers have a real opportunity.
Okay. Luka Doncic with the ball. Gives it to LeBron. Gives it back to Luka. Reeves from 3. No good. LeBron rebound. And he gets it. So LeBron trying to make it a three-point play with a free throw. Timberwolves up 56-47 with 42.9 to go in the second quarter. Now 56-48. Lakers are getting close, but the Timberwolves still have the lead. Naz Reid with the ball. Giving it to Julius Randle. Randle, turnover. Lakers. No good. Shot clock turned off. DiVincenzo can just run out the clock to end the first half with a 56-48 lead over the Los Angeles Lakers in Game 1 at Staples Center. 10 seconds ago. They're just going to run out the clock. And a whistle blown and a foul.
Second foul against Reeves. With 4.6 to go. Really want to watch Anthony Edwards coming in as the inbounder.
And they're going to run out the clock. Shoots. Oh my god, a buzzer beater 3 from DiVincenzo. 59-48, Timberwolves lead Game 1.
For Edwards coming off that screen after he inbounded it, but DiVincenzo just short-circuited that. Logo 3. After the break, it's back to the studio with Malika, Stephen A. and the crew with the key at halftime. NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook, is brought to you by Google, proud sponsor of the NBA. And Progressive. Protect your auto, home, and business today at Progressive.com.
Oh my god. A half-court shot by DiVincenzo, and the Timberwolves are leading at the half in Game 1, Round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Boom! Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. What a first half. It was like first quarter we were like here, and then second quarter we were right here. Unbelievable. Oh my god. That was insane. What a second quarter by the Timberwolves, and what a three-point half-court shot by DiVincenzo. That was insane. Oh my god.
Remember, when the door closes, so does the conversation. Oh, yes, gotcha. Okay.
I can't believe that actually happened. I'm looking forward to what the people at ESPN are going to say at the half, because they were talking about the Lakers nonstop. You better give the Timberwolves some respect at the half. If you guys keep talking about the Lakers, we're just going to do more of what we did in the second quarter. Oh my god. That was insane. Oh my god. I still can't believe that. Like, wow.
Let's take a look at tonight's studio update brought to you by
Okay, studio update. Okay, it's about the New York Knicks win against the Detroit Pistons. We already know about that. Yeah, Karl-Anthony Towns. Must be nice, but guess what? We don't need Karl-Anthony Towns because we got DiVincenzo to go 2-2 with Anthony Edwards. Oh my god. Dude, how was that first half? Like, the first quarter, we were down here. Second quarter, we were up here. Like, we gotta keep that going throughout the second half. The up here part. Oh my god. That was... wow. Alright, well, it's halftime, so let's take a look at some more playoff hockey for the moment. As the Stanley Cup playoffs are going on, Dallas Stars and Colorado Avalanche game 1. Round 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs. I have the Stars beating the Avalanche in my bracket. Nathan McKinnon on the ice right now. I just want to see what the score is, and I'm going to change the station back. Okay, it's 0-0 in the second period. So Stars and Avalanche playing in the second period. So that is currently tied. That's on TNT. Here we go. Here we go. They're talking about LeBron at the half. LeBron's not good. LeBron is being carried by Luka Doncic. He's not good. You have to admit it, ESPN. You have to admit it, Stephen A. Smith. Timberwolves are the better team. Oh my god. What kind of analogy is that? The Minnesota Timberwolves are making the Lakers smell their own cologne? What analogy is that? Like, what? 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 Oh, there's the half-court shot again by DiVincenzo. Got ice in his veins. He was like, yeah, ice in the veins. I probably missed what they were talking about when checking the hockey game, but, you know, it's ESPN. They're going to talk about LeBron and Luka anyway, so. So another commercial break. Just wait for these commercials to come or to be done, and then we start the second half. Copyrighted music for a Winstop commercial. Dude. Okay. Whew. Oh my god, I'm a little tired after that first half. I was like way too excited there. I also didn't wake up until like 4 in the afternoon today. I was really sleepy. I stayed up until like 3 a.m. last night, so I'm like really tired. Um, oh my gosh. What a first half for the Timberwolves. They got to do exactly what they did in the second quarter for the next, like, 30 minutes.
Some allergy medications can make your kids drowsy, but Allegra is different. Well done. Allegra is fast, non-drowsy allergy relief with 0% brain interference. It's a no-brainer. The salt on that Dos Equis could have ended up in a half-empty pantry, but now it's lucky enough to find itself serving a crisp, refreshing dressed Dos Equis. Congratulations, Salt. What happens when one of the most famous dunkers of all time goes to the greatest lobster fest of all time?
Oh, Red Lobster Lobster Fest. It's about that time of year.
Yeah, you're right.
Blake Griffin doing a Lobster Fest commercial.
Three choices on one plate at Red Lobster.
Red Lobster's good. It's all right. You know, there's really not much to talk about while we wait for the second half to start. Oh, copyright music. There we go. And I don't want to miss the fan.
You can't not see this play and hear Mike Breen a la 2016. Blocked by James. Listen.
59-48 Timberwolves lead at the half. They're still talking. Still the halftime report. Oh, and they're already going to go to commercial again. Okay. So maybe halftime's almost over. I don't know.
We'll continue after this message and a word from our ABC stations. Imagine this is your adorable family.
I'm sorry, there's just really not that much to talk about while we wait for the second half. Puppies! Oh, there's puppies on the T-Mobile commercial. They're so adorable. Oh, puppies. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I want a puppy so bad. I want a puppy. Okay, copyright music on the Modelo commercial. And I don't wanna miss a Okay, Popeyes. Chicken sandwich. Let's go. Or turn up the TV a little bit.
Signaling device is ready. The new season of Jeopardy Masters is here. I made flashcards. I should have worked more on the buzzer. Wednesday, April 30th. 9 elite champions.
Okay, another Jeopardy commercial.
Who has what it takes to become the 2025 Jeopardy Masters?
Take that trip back. All right. Sorry, Sean Connery from Saturday Night Live. Okay. Hardee's commercial. Yeah, Hardee's isn't good. Place smells. It's not. Hardee's is not good. It's probably the worst of the fast food places. Okay, that might be copyright music in the Dodge commercial. All right, here we go. Now it's a Ford commercial. This should be interesting as another commercial comes on. Can we just start the second half now? We just lost a viewer. You're right. Okay, we got the viewer back. I don't know when the second half is gonna start. It's just another commercial. It's just another car commercial. The second half might start when they come back from commercial. I'm not entirely sure. Another Hardee's commercial. Oh my god. Like, they're just not gonna talk in the studio. They're just gonna play commercials over and over. All right. Okay.
Nobody else seems to know about it. That's it, right there. The Gilgosaurus.
Oh, this is a Jurassic Park NBA playoff commercial. Yeah. Epic fail. The Toronto Raptors should have made the playoffs this year. That way, you can have a Toronto Raptors player in this Jurassic Park commercial. Jurassic World Rebirth. I mean, at the very least, have Kawhi Leonard in it because. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Second half is about to start. I gotta stretch. They got mic'd up with Reeves, Austin Reeves. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. All right. Start of the third quarter. Timberwolves up by 9, 59-48. Start of the third quarter. Timberwolves trying to take a 1-0 series lead and an upset win in Game 1 of the NBA playoffs. First half stats. Nas Reed has 17 points. He was 6 for 8 for field goals. McDaniels 14 points, 6 for 8 for field goals. Luka Doncic 20 points, 5 for 11 on field goals, and LeBron James 10 points, 4 for 10 on field goals. Commentators again for ESPN is Mark Jones and Jay Belias. I am calling the game for my Timberwolves here tonight. And the Timberwolves get the ball to start the second half. Mike Conley gives the ball to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels gives the ball to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, he's going to dribble. He's going to try and shoot himself. No, he's going to pass to McDaniels. McDaniels for three. Good! 62-48. We are picking up right where we left off in the second quarter. Okay, LeBron with the ball. He's going to give it to Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, he is going to shoot. No, he's going to pass it back to LeBron. LeBron going to dribble. He's going to shoot it himself. He's going to miss, and he's going to get blocked by his own player. And Timberwolves ball, I think? Timberwolves ball? Yes, Timberwolves ball. Okay. Jay McDaniels has it. He gives it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards looking. He's going to dribble. He's going to dribble. He's going to run. He's going to move. He's going to give the ball to Mike Conley. Anthony Edwards gives it back to Conley, or Conley gives it back to Edwards. Edwards is going to shoot. He is going to miss. He's going to get the rebound. He's going to give it to Julius Randle. Julius Randle for three. Good! 65-48. Timberwolves 10-50. In the third quarter, Timberwolves' largest lead of the game, 65-48. Luka Doncic shoots, no good. Edwards gives the ball to McDaniels. McDaniels is going to shoot, and that's going to be good. Two-pointer, 67-48, Timberwolves lead. 10:28 left to go in the third quarter. Timberwolves up 67-48 over the Los Angeles Lakers. Reeves has the ball. Reeves is going to shoot a long three. He's going to miss. Rebounded by Gobert. Rudy Gobert gonna give it to Mike Conley. Conley gonna give it to Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, logo three. God! Minnesota on a roll, 70-48. It's happening! It's happening! Oh my God, Anthony Edwards.
This island was the research facility for the original Jurassic Park.
Oh my God. Minnesota, Coca-Cola, Ebola, Lakers, and oh no! I thought that was hyping us up, and then I read the end of it, and I was just like, no, it's Lakers in 4. It's Lakers. This is probably going to 7, but Lakers in 4. I am glad I didn't finish that because I read some of the comment and then just kind of hate the Lakers. Yeah, me too. Me too. Nobody likes the Lakers. Hold on. Okay.
Let's go places. There's some things that work better together, like your workplace benefits and retirement savings.
Wow.
Helps you choose the right amounts without over or under investment, so you can feel confident in your financial choices.
Oh yeah, well planned, well invested, well protected. I can't wait for my parents to meet me tomorrow.
I can't wait.
Oh, by the way, my dad is a thermodynamicist in NASA. Bye.
Hey, Meta, what the heck is a
Don't let up the refs. Oh, the Lakers and refs. Yeah.
So it optimizes through efficiency.
Exactly.
Nice to meet you, sir. Can't wait to pick your brain about that.
Oh my gosh.
What's the deal with hybrid propellants? What? I sell insurance. What? I'm kidding. I'll tell you all about it. I'll tell you later.
Oh. Copyright. It's on. Even though it's a good song. 1,000 Miles.
Top news, including honey chipotle. Wait, there's still more. Are only $1.99. Okay, we are working the timing, bud. Find junior chicken sandwiches
Okay.
for $1.99.
Here we go.
East side.
Here we go.
Broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any
Yeah, we're not gonna show the game for that exact reason.
NBA First Round, presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook, is brought to you by Jurassic World.
I still can't believe we have this large lead against the Lakers.
Welcome back to LA. The Wolves up 22 here in the third.
We're up by 22.
Nate McMillan, Lakers assistant coach, and I asked him about what transpired in that second quarter. He said that the Wolves became the aggressors. The Lakers gave up 6 offensive rebounds. They didn't score
14-0 run
in that first half, as you mentioned.
in the last 2:36.
Get back to being the aggressors. We've seen that certainly carry
LeBron shot. That's a good 3. 70-51 Timberwolves in the lead. Julius Randle with the ball. He's going to give it to Mike Conley. Conley going to dribble. Conley going to give it back to Randle. Randle going to give it to Rudy Gobert, who gets it in for 2. 72-51. Lakers on top. I mean, Timberwolves on top. Sorry. Timberwolves on top. 72-51. Timberwolves in the lead. And here we go. Anthony Edwards with the ball, gonna dribble, and he's gonna miss. LeBron gonna dribble. LeBron dribbling. LeBron, Austin Reeves scores. 72-54. Timberwolves still in the lead, but the Lakers are having a comeback, I guess. I don't know. Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. He's going to give it to Julius Randle. Randle going to give it to Anthony Edwards. Edwards gives it back to Randle. Randle's going to shoot. He's going to miss. He's going to rebound, and he's going to get it, and a foul. Julius Randle going to the free throw line to make it a 3-point play.
Mark has been so good for Minnesota when they got it back out with Julius Randle, and he drove it, went with that little floater, but he was the quickest to get to that offensive rebound with that second jump and getting the stick back. The offensive
So Julius Randle at the free throw line. He's got 11 points, 4 for it on field goals, 2 rebounds, and 4 assists. Julius Randle, number 30, going to shoot a free throw to make it a 3-point play. He shoots and he misses. Okay, Luka Doncic with the ball. Luka with the ball. Luka gonna dribble, gonna give it to number 28. Number 28 giving it back to Luka. Luka, turnover, Mike Conley. 3, God! 74 or 77-54. Timberwolves over the Lakers. 8:01 to go in the third quarter. Oh my God, is this gonna happen? Wolves and 4. Wolves and 4. Wolves and 4. Wolves and 4. Whistle blown. 7:50 left to go in the third. Timberwolves on top, 77-54 over the LeBron James-led Los Angeles Lakers. Oh my God. Reeves gets the ball for the Lakers, gives it to number 28. He gives it back to Luka Doncic. Luka. Shoot and blocked. Turnover, Anthony Edwards. Edwards with the ball. Edwards with the ball. He's going to dribble. He's going to give it back to another Timberwolves player. A whistle and a foul. Oh no. Randle collided with Luka Doncic. Oh no. Luka was injured in the Christmas game when we played the Mavericks. I think that might have been the same leg. And Mike Conley collided. Oh God. Oh, look at that collision. Ugh. That might be a foul on the Timberwolves. I don't know. Conley lost his shoe. Oh, that might have been the same leg for Luka. Okay. Reeves with the ball for the Lakers. He's going to give it to Luka Doncic. Luka is okay. He is on the court. Gives it to number 28. Gives it to LeBron. LeBron going to dribble. LeBron going to dribble some more. LeBron going to dribble some more. LeBron going to dribble. Dribble for LeBron. He gives it to number 28. Number 28 looking. He's going to shoot. He is going to not make it. And Minnesota with the ball. Anthony Edwards for 3. God! Anthony Edwards for 3. And the Timberwolves lead 80-54 with 6:40 left to go in the third quarter, ladies and gentlemen. Minnesota up by 26. Wow, oh my God. Rebounded. No good. Luka with the ball for the Lakers. Luka Doncic. Turnover. Oh my God, this is really happening. This is really happening. The Timberwolves are up by 26 points. 26! Oh my God. And this is against the Lakers with LeBron and Luka. Oh my God. Speaking of Luka, he's got the ball for the Lakers. He's going to dribble. He's going to shoot a 2. It's good. Timberwolves up 80-56 with 6 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Anthony Edwards with the ball. He's going to give it to Nasri. Nasri's going to give it to Jaden McDaniels. McDaniels going to shoot 2. That is good. 82-56. Timberwolves lead with 5:47 remaining in the third quarter. Luka Doncic with the ball right now. He's going to dribble. He's going to shoot a 2. He's going to get it. Timberwolves still up 82-58. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Karl Anthony Towns with the ball, giving it to Nasri for 3. Look at no good. Conley with the rebound, and it's intercepted by LeBron. Turnover and a whistle blown. And Anthony Edwards got a foul against LeBron. Yeah, that's a defensive foul. Yeah, you can't do that, Anthony. You can't do that. Oh my gosh. So Reeves gives the ball, and Luka's gonna get it. It's turned over. It's turned over. Jaden McDaniels, Anthony Edwards for 3. Good! 85-58. Timberwolves on top of the Lakers. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Anthony Edwards, 17 points, 6 for 15 on field goals. Oh my God. 85-58. Timberwolves lead. Reeves for 3. Good. Knocks down the 3. 85-61. Timberwolves still on top. 4:30 to go in the third quarter, and a whistle blown. And a timeout by the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we've got a Star Wars Disney Plus commercial because May the 4th is coming up. April 22nd is the second season of Andor, which I have not seen season 1, but it's a prequel to a prequel because it's a prequel to Rogue One, which is a prequel to A New Hope. So I remember when the trailer for A New Hope, or not A New Hope, but remember when the trailer for Rogue One came out and everyone thought the female lead was going to be Rey's mother, and then they all died in the end of Rogue One. Like, all of them died, so they had nothing to do with the Star Wars saga after that. Good times, yeah. I still can't believe the Timberwolves have this large lead. Like, oh my God. Like, everyone in Minnesota right now is probably celebrating, like, when people hear chicken jockey at the Minecraft movie. It's like, chicken jockey. Oh my God. Thank God that didn't happen when I went to go see a Minecraft movie. Ugh. We just applauded. We didn't do anything crazy or stupid. Oh my God. I still can't believe we have this large lead. Safe Life Repair, Safe Life Repair, Safe Life Replace. Safe Life commercial. Or Safe Life, or Safe Light commercial. And now it's an Adobe Photoshop commercial. I still can't believe the Timberwolves have this large lead. Like, any Timberwolves fans here in the chat, let me know how you guys are doing with this. Because we have a large lead. We're beating LeBron James and Luka Doncic at their own game. It's unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Wolves back. Let's go.
I have 10 years of experience.
This job requires a college degree. Any degree.
Oh my god. Oh, excuse me.
Matches you with jobs that actually match your experience. And what was your major?
Dance.
Oh.
Oh my god. Probably copyright music. Oh my god. Yeah, they're talking about Minnesota's three-point shooting now as we come back from a commercial. We've shot so many three-pointers tonight. Like, oh my god. This is the best. Like, the first quarter I was a little nervous. In fact, I was nervous. But, I mean, we have been so good. We are beating LeBron and Luka at their own game at the three-point line. Three-pointers made tonight. Reed has 4, McDowell has 3, Randall has 3, Edwards has 3, Connolly has 2, DiVincenzo has 1, and Alexander Walker has 1. Third most in a playoff game in franchise history. The third most three-pointers total in a playoff game in Minnesota Timberwolves franchise history. This is insane. 85-61, 4:30 left. Alexander with the ball. DiVincenzo now has it. He gives it to Nasri. Nasri for 3. Good! 88-61 Timberwolves on top. Can you feel it in Minnesota? Let's go. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh my god. Reeves got a 3. 88-64, Timberwolves still on top over the Lakers with 4 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Oh my god. My hand is shaking right now because I've been holding the phone for so long. Edwards giving the ball to Nasri again for 3. No good. Okay, Reeves with the ball for the Lakers. He's gonna try and shoot. No good. Gives it to number 17. Reeves back to Luka Doncic. Doncic looking, shooting to Bronny James. No good. Anthony Edwards with the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 3 minutes left to go in the third. Timberwolves up 88-64. And a foul called. And Anthony Edwards looks hurt. Oh no, Anthony Edwards is going in the locker room. Oh no. Oh no, Anthony Edwards is going to the locker room. Oh, please be okay, Anthony. Oh shit. He's holding his leg on the replay. Oh no. No. We may have won the battle, but we're gonna lose the war. Oh no. Luka gets 2 free throws. 88-66. Timberwolves still lead, but oh no, Anthony Edwards is hurt. Okay, Randall with the ball. He gives it to Mike Conley. Conley gives it back to Randall. Randall gives it back to Conley. Conley gives it back to Randall. And a whistle blown. And a travel. Oh, no. No. I mean, we have a 22-point lead. 88-66 with 2:37 left to go in the third quarter, but Anthony Edwards is in the locker room and he's hurt.
Looks like we're going to have a technical foul against Coach Finch.
And a technical foul against Coach Finch for the Timberwolves.
That'll put Reeves at the free throw. If your glass is half full, Dan, you're saying at least Chris Finch is up and able at this time of year. Last year in the playoffs,
88-67. Lakers, Reeves got a free throw.
slot to be in game and was being wheeled around after the first round. Good to see him up and moving. 21-point lead for the Timberwolves.
21-point lead. Doncic gets it. 88-69. And this is when the Lakers are going to crawl back into the game and win. Because this is exactly what Minnesota does. Anthony Edwards gets hurt. Our best player's not out there. Lakers with the ball. LeBron, and it's good. Prepare the choke. 88-71, 2:03 left in the third. 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 18 seconds for the Lakers. No, no. No. I hope Anthony Edwards is okay, because without Anthony Edwards out there and the Lakers trying to cement a comeback, like, I don't know if we can win this series without Anthony Edwards. And if he's not on the court, Lakers, they have the momentum now. They're on a 10-0 run. I mean, this is what Minnesota sports does. You get a sliver of hope. You get a sliver of hope. And then it just goes right down the drain. I mean, we still have the lead. We're up by 17, but... Oh my god. A 10-0 run in the last 2:18. And now we got 3 people in. They're looking at me right now and are like, hey, look at this guy, Timberwolves fan. Oh my god, dude, all of the momentum and the excitement have just been sucked out. And even DiVincenzo was on the floor when LeBron, oh my god. LeBron James, 15 points, 6 for 13 on field goals, 4 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Anthony Edwards, he's still in the locker room. Mike Conley with the ball. It's going to be a foul on Doncic. 88-71, 1:44 left to go in the third quarter. Timberwolves up, but Anthony Edwards is hurt. Lakers are on a 10-0 run, even though the Timberwolves have the ball. And DiVincenzo gives the ball to Mike Conley. They got to do something to get my energy back up again, because without Anthony Edwards and this 10-0 run for the Lakers, I don't know what to do. DiVincenzo scores! Oh, crap. I dropped the PlayStation controller because I'm watching Hulu on the PlayStation 4. Conley with the steal. Alexander walk. No good. But we're up 90-71, 1:18 left to go in the third quarter. We got some momentum back. Points from the bench. The Timberwolves have 32 points from the bench, and the Lakers have 6. So here we go. Luka Doncic with the ball. He shoots and he scores. 90-73 under a minute to go in the third quarter. Here we go. DiVincenzo gives it to Connolly. Connolly gives it back to DiVincenzo. They're shouting defense. Defense at Staples Center. Mike Connolly with the ball. Mike Connolly's going to shoot. Mike Connolly's going to score. 92-73. Timberwolves we're getting some of that momentum back. 40 seconds to go. Lakers with the ball. Reeves looking. He's going to dunk it. It's good for two. 92-75. Timberwolves on top. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Austin Reeves, 16 points, 14 this quarter. Naz Reid with the ball, gives it to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, what? Oh! It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a jump ball. Oh my gosh, this is intense. Oh my god. It's going to be a jump ball at center court. With 5 seconds on the shot clock if the Timberwolves win the tip. Timberwolves won the tip. 5 seconds. Conley's got to give it out. Looking. Oh my gosh, turnover. No, wait, he shoots. It hits the rim, so no shot clock violation. But a foul on Doncic on the rebound. .2 seconds left in the third quarter. Timberwolves still have a large lead. And Alexander at the free throw line as they're up at 92-75 with 6.2 to go. Alexander shoots and he scores the first free throw. 93-75 with 6.2 left to go in the third quarter. Timberwolves on top of the Lakers in game one.
Officials selected to work the first round of the 2025 playoffs, which is an average of over 17.
Alexander, another free throw, good. Timberwolves on top of 94-75, 6.2 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Luka Doncic gotta do something. 2 seconds left to go. He's gonna try and do his own logo 3-point shot and got it! Oh my god! We've had back-to-back buzzer beater half-court shots to end the second quarter and the third quarter. Yeah, this series is going to 7. This is going to be a 7-game series. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa, oh my god. Did you see that? Oh my god. We got 3 people on here right now. If you just missed it, Luka Doncic to end the third quarter, a half-court logo 3-point buzzer beater. We've had... Yeah, Connors are ending. Don't care. That show is never good anyway. We've had back-to-back quarters with a half-court buzzer beater shot. DiVincenzo scored one for the Timberwolves to end the second quarter, and Luka Doncic scored one for the Lakers to end the third. We got a ball game. We got a series that's probably going to go to 7 games. Oh my god.
Not stopping until you have everything in the GMC Sierra. Get 0.9% APR.
This is insane.
1500 models, or get over 5,300 total value on select Sierra 1500 models.
This is
NDSU spring football on
yeah, North Dakota State spring football game.
Watch the Bison take the field live from the Fargo Dome Friday at 5:30 p.m.
I'll probably be at that game, the NDSU spring football game. So excited for the football season again. 2024 national champions.
I'm Malika Andrews. Let's take a look at this assist to the game brought to you by State Farm. The Knicks hosting the Pistons in Game 1 here in their first round series. Karl Anthony Towns finds Josh Harden, lays it in over Cade Cunningham here. It was a valiant effort by the young Pistons.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Knicks pulled away on a 21-0 run.
Knicks beat the Pistons, so the Pistons have lost 15 consecutive playoff games going back to 2009, which, if you don't know, that ties the all-time professional sports record in the 4 major sports leagues. You want to know who they're tied with that record? The 2004 to 2023 Minnesota Twins. Yeah. Oh my god. This is going to be a battle in the fourth quarter. Oh my god.
Welcome back to the NBA First Round presented by ESPN Bet Sportsbook here. JJ Redick got the Lakers. Huge momentum shift there. How did you guys able to trim that lead there in the third?
Okay. Start of the fourth quarter. This is going to be a battle, so I'm on the edge of my seat right now. Luka Doncic for 3, good. 94 to 81. Lakers are crawling back, but the Timberwolves still have the lead. And no news on Anthony Edwards yet coming out of the locker room on that injury. Staples Center, a frenzy. They're saying defense, defense, Conley, and a turnover. Oh my god, Anthony Edwards is on the bench. Anthony Edwards is coming back out of the locker room. He's on the bench right now. Let's go. Let's go. There's hope. There's hope. We can hope. Let's go. Rando shoots good. 96 to 81. Timberwolves on top. 11-13 to go in the game. LeBron gives it to Bronny. LeBron shoots and he scores. 96 to 83. Oh. Wait, what? A technical foul on Julius Randle. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we just got an update from the ESPN app on my phone. Anthony Edwards had a leg cramp, but he's going to be okay. So he's probably going to come back later in the game. Luka Doncic scores the free throw. And Anthony Edwards is coming back into the game. Let's go. Anthony Edwards is coming back in the game. Okay. Anthony Edwards with the ball, giving it back to Conley. Conley giving it back to Anthony Edwards. Edwards moving fine. He's going to shoot. He's going to score. 98 to 84. Timberwolves on top. 10:30 left to go in the game. Anthony Edwards has 19 points. He's 7 for 17 on field goals, and he's got 3 3-pointers. See, they're showing the replay now from when he had the injury. That was the leg cramp. And just a moment ago, he scored coming back into the game. And Luka Doncic just scored, although we didn't see it because they were talking 98-86. Timberwolves still on top. 10-19 to go. This is going to be a battle. The series, I can already tell you, is going to go to 7 games. Anthony Edwards looking. He's going to give it to Randle. Julius Randle scores! Scores a 3. 101-86 with 10 minutes left to go in the game. And it's another assist for Anthony Edwards. Conley, no good. There's 2 players hurt. Are you gonna call a whistle? Oh no, it's Naz Reid. They kept on playing while Naz Reid was. No, not the 2-word legend Naz Reid. Oh no. No. He was still down. They kept on playing before the whistle. He might be out for the series. Oh no. And he scored the most points. He scored the most 3-pointers tonight. No. It just had to be Naz Reid. It just had. Once we got Anthony Edwards back, Naz Reid had to go down. Oh my God, no. Meanwhile, there's a Bitcoin commercial. Never trust Bitcoin. Oh my God. Let's check the hockey game for a moment. Discover car commercial, Jennifer Coolidge, and from Minecraft movie, Who Married a Villager.
I got it, Dwayne Jetski. Discover is accepted at 99% of places nationwide.
The DQ freezer is opening again for our 85th birthday to bring back our most wished for blizzard flavor. It's the confetti cake blizzard treat filled with
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's time to be legendary.
NFL draft commercial. I might do a stream for that as a Vikings fan. See who we draft in the first round.
Thursday on ABC. Naz Reid, who has been an irrepressible scorer tonight, he's got 20 points, but a moment ago, on a drive to the basket by...
And now Naz Reid's going to the locker room.
Took a shot to the head and immediately...
Oh, that's a concussion.
Left eye area, right above
That's a concussion. Oh my God.
right there. And then he fell on top of Vanderbilt when he just tripped over him, and then Vanderbilt's head went into the wood. I saw both holding their heads, and I figured they had to have bumped heads, but you can see clearly what happened just
Oh my God.
right now into what looked like a flex. Edwards flashed into the lane. They didn't see him. 9 on the shot clock. Alexander Walker. Edwards on the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Got to get busy. Contested 3. Rims out right to Randall. Makes a little space.
Oh my God. Nasri got hurt. It's bad. Lakers have the ball. Luka shoots, misses. Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. Edwards shoots, got the three. Timberwolves on top, 104 to 88 with 8:10 left to go. But Naz Reid, man, that just sucked the energy out of me. I don't know how I can cheer right now when one of our best players is hurt. A player, I talked about Anthony Edwards earlier, but Naz Reid is another guy that could determine this whole series for the Timberwolves. Oh my God.
And gets it back and then drills one, catch and shoot right in Doncic's grill.
Okay, we're going to commercial, so I'm going to check the hockey game, see what the score is for the Stars and the Avalanche.
They're still good. I'm going to get you a bowl just right after this. Colorado the favorite, plus 650. Florida comes in at plus 800. Dallas is plus
Oh my God.
Which automaker employs the most hourly workers in the country? Ford. Which automaker assembles the most vehicles in the country? Ford. That's not a coincidence. It's a commitment. And now, at this unprecedented moment in automotive history, who benefits from Ford's commitment to America for over 120 years? You. Employee pricing. You pay what we pay.
Okay.
From the court. The only way they get back in and make this a game is transition. They're going to try to get easy ones, bro. Stay focused. Stay locked in. One possession.
Okay. So, final minutes here in the fourth quarter. That Nasri injury hurts. It hurts. Oh my god. LeBron dunks. 104 to 90. Timberwolves on top. 7:20 to go. But man, Nasri, that injury. Oh my god.
Nothing you can do about that. Just drove the closeout into the middle. He got hit on the arm, too. Yeah, he did get hit. But really smart play by Luka Doncic to pass out of that double. Lakers now looking like a good 2-3 zone. They did a lot of that against Oklahoma City. McDaniels attacks it. Got the short mid.
McDaniels scores. Timberwolves on top 106 to 90 over the Lakers with 7 minutes left to go in the game. But again, man, that Nasri injury, that took all of my energy and excitement out.
Daniels commits the foul on Finney-Smith. Well, the first round of the NBA playoffs continues tomorrow afternoon with a doubleheader on ABC. At 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Memphis taking on Oklahoma City. At 3:30, game
Oh
one
my god, that
Orlando, Boston. The reigning champs. Our coverage tips off at 12:30 Eastern with the NBA countdown. Some people that doubt the winningest team in the NBA and OKC.
that hurt. That hurt.
Reeves with a moon ball. It comes off the Randall. Goes down Finney-Smith off the wide action. It's DiVincenzo. Randall in the paint. Had it knocked away.
Okay, Randall with the ball, and he's fouled. And a foul. And now LeBron's hurt. Oh my god, there are so many injuries tonight.
He just goes right into the chin of LeBron James. A clear offensive foul.
Now LeBron's hurt.
Literally.
Everybody's getting hurt. This is going to be a bloodbath series. Oh my god.
Unusual launch angle. All the amendments to the rule book a couple of years ago. LeBron now will come out.
And now LeBron's going to the locker room. 19 points, 8 for 16. Field goals, 5 rebounds, 3 blocks.
Did not score a point in the first quarter. By 16 as we approach the midway point.
Minnesota up by 16, but again, that Nasri injury, man. Nasri.
That's going to be the third team foul against Minnesota. It's a second personal foul. DiVincenzo missed a bunch of games earlier this year with a foot injury. Kind of a turf toe deal.
I don't even know what to say. There's nobody watching right now, so I'm just gonna be quiet right now because there's no viewers. I'm just gonna watch the game. I mean, that Nasri injury took all the energy out of me. I mean, we have the lead. We're probably gonna win this game, but damn, that injury hurts.
And it'll be Minnesota basketball off the turnover. Luka Rupin loose with the ball. That's the 10th turnover now for Los Angeles. Lewis switches on to Edwards. Hachimura. Edwards with the swing. Over the Reed. Catches.
Nasri, wait.
Places another one. It's been that type of night for Nasri, Jay. That's 6 of 9 right
Oh my
now
god,
for Nasri.
he's back.
23 points.
Nasri was back in the court.
Deep ball, no good.
Oh, it's a miracle. Oh my god.
JJ Redick's bench ready to come back in.
Nasri is back in. Edwards looking. No good. Oh my god, Nasri's back in. Oh my gosh, it's an Easter miracle. As Easter's tomorrow. Blocked by Nasri. Oh my god, thank god he is back. Thank god it's not concussion. Oh my god. Oh. DiVincenzo scored 111 and 90. 4:41 left to go in the game. Timberwolves looking to win game one.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking all.
Oh my god.
Like, you know, to check your outfit first before meeting your girlfriend's family. Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
This game.
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Game. I don't know. This game has been a roller coaster. Oh my god. I mean, the ups and downs, the first quarter, the comeback, Anthony Edwards injury. Anthony Edwards comes back. The Nasrid injury. We thought it might have been a concussion. He comes back. Oh my god. This is. Oh my god. They're talking about the NFL draft Thursday, April 24th. I'll be doing a reaction stream to that. Joe Burrow's in the house. Joe Burrow is in the house. Oh my god.
Here's Edwards. DiVincenzo gives it back to him. Edwards off the ball temporarily.
Edwards with the ball. Edwards dribbling. No good. All right.
It looked like the ball was just above the cylinder when LeBron got it with his left hand. As a result, sort of basketball.
Dude, I have nothing to say. This game is insane. Oh my gosh. 3:10 left to go in the game. Timberwolves up 113 to 90 with the ball. Oh my god. Oh, this has been insane.
He got hit on the wrist, like it wasn't a high five. They allowed the high five close. Yeah, when there's a follow through and you just touch hands after the ball leaves your hand, they're not going to call that. But that was not a high five. That was a low wrist. 3:02 to go, and Red symbolically raising the white flag. What an evening it's been for the visitors. Shooting the three ball.
Oh my god. 3:02 left to go. Timberwolves up 113 to 90. They're about to take a 1-0 series lead over the Los Angeles Lakers. And the Minnesota Timberwolves, unbelievable work tonight. Oh my god, they have been so good. Oh my god, I am so tired right now.
Tomorrow on ABC, Memphis OKC Game 1, followed by Orlando versus Boston. It starts at 1 o'clock. Boston game at 3:30 tomorrow night on TNT. Miami Cleveland at 7 p.m. Eastern time.
Oh my gosh. Final minutes of the game coming down to the wire. Not really. We have the lead. We're going to win.
Reigning champs ready to get back to work against Orlando, a team with great size and length on that front line. When you look at Paolo Banchero, you look at Franz Wagner, and you look at Wendell.
Oh my gosh. Nobody's watching this right now, so I'm just going to stay quiet until somebody comes back in the stream. Because literally, I'm tired right now. Like, this game has taken away all of my energy. I had so much energy at the beginning of the game, and then it's just been a roller coaster of emotions, even though it's been a blowout win for my Timberwolves.
AT&T is no guarantee because not everything in life is guaranteed. Don't sweat it.
Oh my gosh.
Deals on smartphones like iPhone 16 Pro on us with your choice of our best plans. That's the AT&T guarantee. And right now, trade in your iPhone any year, any condition, and get up to $1,000 towards your new iPhone. Your nerves might be shot, and you might be cursing droughts, and you might be thinking, oh my God, that's the Stanley Cup Finals. Begin Sunday on ESPN. Mountains of flavor, those crispy teats, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete.
Oh my gosh.
Man, that ranch is deep. Crispy tenders, bring the flavor, Wingstop. A lot of compliments to go around for this Minnesota Timberwolves team and their performance here against the
Yeah, Anthony Edwards, let's go Timberwolves.
22 points, 8 rebounds, but he also has 9 assists in this game.
Oh my gosh.
Turnover. And Edwards missed some time after going to the locker room with that cramp in the second half. But he wasn't alone. Jake McDaniels has been spectacular this game. 25 points, 11 of 13, 9 rebounds.
Final minute. Final 2 minutes to go in the game.
25 points, Jake, ties a
Oh my god.
career high. Having got off to a slow start this season for the Timberwolves, is usually a defensive category. Defense is usually very impregnable, but
Wow.
games into the season, he found his groove. And so if he's giving Chris Finch and the Timberwolves that kind of offensive production, it really spells trouble, I think, for the
They're talking about Jay McDaniels right now in the final minutes of the game. 1:46 to go. Timberwolves on top as they make another free throw. 115-92 in this blowout game 1 win. This has been a roller coaster of emotions. First quarter, we were bad, and then we came back. We got the comeback. We got the comeback blowout win. Anthony Edwards goes down with injury. He goes to the locker room. He comes back. Nasri goes down with an injury. He goes to the locker room. He comes back. I mean, it's taking all the energy out of me right now. But we're going to win. And that's all that matters. A win is a win, baby. Let's go. Timberwolves score. Timberwolves dunk. 117-92. And final minute of game 1 is about to go down. Oh my god. This is unbelievable. We got the win. Shoots the three, no good.
Last year and won the first two games of that series in the conference semifinal before walking down the Nuggets in Game 7, coming back from down 20. Connect from deep six.
All right, Lakers scored a three. Timberwolves are just gonna run out the clock. So there it is. Your final score is Timberwolves 117, Los Angeles Lakers 95. That is it. Minnesota Timberwolves win game 1.
It has officially started. With the Timberwolves
How about that?
pushing the Lakers 117
We won.
95.
Yay! Yay!
From deep and Randall.
Let's go Timberwolves. Let's go Timberwolves. Let's go. Oh my God.
Doing a great job. That included Dante DiVincenzo and Anthony
Oh my God.
Edwards, one of the leaders.
What a game. What a win.
8 and
That's going to do it for this reaction live stream. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and ring the notification bell. I will see you guys for game 2 on Monday. What a win for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Your final score, Timberwolves 117, Lakers 95. Wolves 1-0 series lead in the NBA playoffs.